Hey guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. If you don't know me, my name is Nick, and I also go by @NCI Resale on Instagram and Poshmark and just about everywhere else you can find me. Today I am back with another What Sold Last Week video. Now, I have come to really like making these. I think it's kind of fun, and it's a fun way to show you guys what's selling for me, and hopefully that can help you figure out what to sell for you. So without further ado, I got my LaCroix, or as some people would refer to it as my hairspray water, but we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna start out with Poshmark, like usual. Of course, that is my primary source of income. That is my main selling platform. They gave me this cool hat a while back. Now, like usual, I don't break these up by day. I'm just going to give you all the sales for the week in order that I got them, just so I don't have to click each one individually while I'm looking at them on here, and I will pop them up on the screen for you for your viewing pleasure. My first sale this week was a bundle. I love selling bundles, and this bundle happened to be of 3 things that previously belonged to me. They were a vintage Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirt, a vintage wool sweater, and this really cool LL Bean like Southwestern print lined shirt jacket. I actually wore all 3 of these things, and I just went through my closet during quarantine and listed them, and a guy bought all 3 of them, and he received them, and he thought they were super cool, and that makes me happy because I thought they were super cool. They just did not fit my body right. My next sale for the week was this pair of Good American raw hem good legs skinny jeans. If you don't know, Good American is a Bolo brand. It is Khloe Kardashian's denim brand that is very size inclusive, and it's really kind of cool to check out their website. They have models of all different sizes modeling each of them, so you can get an accurate representation of your size, and that there's representation of all types of models, and that everybody's beautiful. My next sale of the week was this bundle of 2 pairs of Anthropologie jeans. Now, I sold the bundle of the 2 for $55. I probably could have got more, but, you know, when somebody's knocking at my door with $55, I am not going to deny it. So I sold the first pair, which was like a flare, crop flare. They were listed for like 20 minutes before I got this offer. And the second pair was a pair of mid-rise skinny jeans from the bins that I've had for quite a while. So that is kind of why I took that offer. My next sale was also Anthropologie. It was this Vanessa Virginia tunic top that sold for $20. So this next thing I listed, and I honestly thought it was never going to sell. I listed it, I got it for free. It was new with tags, so that's why I listed it. I was like, this I'm going to have for a year, and end up selling for like $8. And within a half hour, somebody offered me $5 off my list price for this Izod golf tank top. So that goes to show there's a buyer for everything. I mean, it wasn't cute. It was new with tags for it was like $59 retail. But not something I would normally pick up to put in my closet. But I think golf clothing is a niche that is not filled enough, because there are a lot of golfers out there. And I had a next door pickup where a lady gave me literally like a trash bag full of new with tags golf clothing. I don't know why she spent that much on golf clothing and then decided to never wear it, but she gave it to me, and I've sold a decent amount of it already. And so I sold this Izod golf tank top for $20. My next sale was this Séjour Nordstrom pink like cardigan. It was new with tags, and it sold for $30. This next sale was one of my Instagram followers, Hope. If you're watching this, hi Hope. She saw this in my Instagram haul, a clock that I did. She wanted me to list it so she could buy it on Poshmark because she had credits. So it sold for $25. The next sale was a pair of Big Star bootcut jeans. Now, from like the start of my Poshmark selling career to like 3 years ago, I sold so many pairs of what my mother would refer to as blingy butt jeans. Basically, I would define that as anything sold at the store buckle. And for a long time, I had a running like joke with myself that I would never, like, these jeans never sell to somebody who does not have a horse in their profile picture. And that's right a lot of the time. Also, if you ever sell dojos, like 7 for All Mankind like dojo flare jeans, look at their profile picture, and I will tell you 8 out of 10 times there's a horse in that picture, because people who wear these jeans wear them to horse shows. Like, they wear them to show their horses with like boots, like cowgirl boots, because they look nice and they fit the boot underneath them. So anyway, moral of my story, I can't sell them for crap anymore, but this pair sold for $20. This next sale, you know, if I wasn't so lazy, I probably should have relisted these. I've had these listed for over a year. They are these Prada slingback heels. They were all the way down to $55. I had a woman offer me $40. I actually sourced these on Poshmark a long time ago with a big bundle of other stuff, and I made a ton of money on the other stuff, so I just said, get these out of my house. So I got $40. This next sale, I had seller's remorse for a moment, but then it's gone now. It was a bundle of a pair of Lucky Brand distressed little denim shorts, really cute for summer, and then this Topshop blue suede genuine leather like shearling moto jacket. Now, I actually bought that jacket for myself at a Plato's Closet for, I think I paid $30 for it. It was half off. And I wore it once, and I really liked it, but bright blue does not fit in the color scheme of my wardrobe, like my personal wardrobe. Now, I have a lot of crazy things in my wardrobe. As you might know, I'm really into fashion. I'm really into high fashion, and I live in a cold place. But even my like crazy pieces are more muted colors. I like dusty tones and prints, and that neon blue just was not, I had a hard time making outfits with it. I had a hard time finding things to match with it. So I just ultimately decided, you know, I'm gonna let this go. It was a women's size 10, but you know, why do jackets have to have a gender? So I sold those two in a bundle for $80. The shorts I got at the bin, so they were basically free. And I took the money and I will buy something else with it. My next sale was this Kate Spade Zip Around wallet. It sold for $30. I bought this while visiting my relatives in Connecticut for $10. So, I mean, not the best profit, but I'll take it. The next sale was this White House Black Market, like ribbed duster cardigan. Long cardigans in general do really well for me. I think people really like them, and I think there's not that many listed because they always sell. And so pick them up. That's my recommendation for this video. Pick up duster cardigans because they usually sell really well. And this one sold for $40. Apparently $40 was like a number this week because I sold a lot of stuff for $40. Like this next pair of Citizens of Humanity skinny jeans in maroon. Now, the most popular style by far of Citizens of Humanity is called the Rocket High Rise Skinny. That's what these were. They sold for a little less because they were purple, but if you find Rocket high-rise skinny jeans in denim, people really, really like that style, and I can usually get about $60-$65 for it on a regular day. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but around there. The next pair of shoes I have had for a millennium and a half, but they were really cute, and I still made a bunch of money on them. They were these Patricia Nash shoes. Patricia Nash is a Bolo brand for bags, and this is the first pair of shoes I've ever found. But they were these really cute round toe, like, stacked wood block heels that I paid, I think, $3 or $4 for, and they sold for $30. The next sale sold to an Instagram follower, so if you watch this, hello. It is this vintage men's Hawaiian print silk shirt. It sold for $12. I know, I'm rich, but I'm glad to get it out of my house, and I actually got it for free, so any money is good money to nick. This next pair was actually kind of a surprise to me. Not really a surprise, but like, it reassured my faith in humanity a little bit. So this is a pair of A.G. Adriano Goldschmied boyfriend fit jeans. I had them listed at $62, and some angel of a woman offered me $57, and I said, accept. Like, literally, that was me. When she sent the offer, I was like, some people are afraid to accept offers right away. Honey, if I see that notification hit my phone, you bet it is accepted in less than 10 seconds. It's like, how fast can your car go from 0 to 60? No, it's how fast can Nick's finger go from air to phone, like, to accept an offer. That's me every time I get a reasonable offer like this one. And I sent her off those jeans. I hope she loves them. Bless her heart, she's welcome back to my store anytime. My next sale was a Stitch Fix dress by the brand French Grey. It was really pretty floral and with tags from The Bins, and I sold it for $25. If you don't know, Stitch Fix has a warehouse in Minneapolis, so I actually get a lot of Stitch Fix stuff at the bins I go to because I think Stitch Fix donates stuff to the bins sometimes, or like to the Goodwill sometimes, or also a lot of people use the program around here and then just get rid of their Stitch Fix stuff. that they don't want anymore. The next sale for this week was a cardigan like sweater by the brand Ellen Tracy, which is not a brand I would usually sell on Poshmark, but this was really, really cute, like heavy soft wool sweater, and it was new with tags. My next sale this week was another sale from something that was from my personal closet. It was these H&M Log Collection distressed like cropped skinny jeans. I wore these probably 50 times. I kid you not. I bought them at the bins, wore them a ton of times. They don't really fit my style anymore, and so I listed them for $20. They sold full price, and I made $16. This next sale was a really cute blouse by Halogen, which is a Nordstrom house brand. It was a velvet top with like a knot front. It was a size extra large, and it sold for full price of $28. This next sale I made was a pair of vintage high-waisted distressed shorts that I DIY'd myself from a pair of jeans that I got for free. They turned out really good, and I sold this pair for $30. The next sale that I had was a bundle of 3 really cute things. This woman had really good taste. She has bought bundles from me in the past. But the first item was this Free People Palisades thermal, like lavender off the shoulder top. The next was a vintage gold detailed waist belt. And the third thing that she bought was a pair of Joe's Jeans Taylor Hill, who's a model, collection wide leg high-waisted jeans, and she bought the 3 together in a bundle for $75. The next thing I sold was a athletic tank top by the brand Vogo. I didn't buy this because of the brand, I bought it because of the style. I thought the leopard print was really in right now, and it's an athletic top, and it sold for $15. It only retailed for like $25 or $30, so I figured getting $15 for it was really good profit. The next thing I sold was a bundle of 2 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of vintage high-waisted jeans. They actually sold to somebody who lives less than a mile from my house. So I felt kind of guilty mailing them off after they paid that $12 shipping, but I did it anyway, just to appease Poshmark's policy. So I packed those up. I sold them for $30 together in a bundle. We're getting down there. There's 3 more orders. So the next thing I sold was a Aloe, which is a workout brand, Aloe white t-shirt with a mesh panel down the front. Very soft, good to work out in, and that sold for $20. The next one, y'all have heard me talk about this Bolo brand in the past, and the shoes I just bought for myself, but it is John Fluvog, and this was a pair, they were called the Chatelet heels. They are this really cool pair of perforated, like, peep-toe heel sandal things, and I probably could have held out and got more money for them, but I've had them for a couple months, and this woman was very excited. I actually used my new YouTube friend, Becky Park, on Poshmark. I used her method to sell these, where the woman actually offered me $80. I had them listed at $105 or $108 or something like that. And I knew $90 was like the minimum I wanted to go, because I wanted to make a good profit margin still, because I did pay, I think, $33 or $35 for these. And so I would have taken the $80, but I added the listing to a bundle for the woman, and I commented and I asked her, would you be willing to go up to $90? So that way I didn't decline the offer, so if she didn't respond, I could still accept later. But I typed that, I sent her that message, she responded in like less than 5 minutes, and she said, yes, I'll take the $90, that works for me, winky face emoji. And I sent her a counter offer. She said, new shoes for me. And I said, $90 for me. So I got $90 for that sale. And the last sale that I made for the week of, I can't remember the date, May 16th through May 22nd, was this bundle of a pair of frame denim jeans and a Free People top. And you may, if you remember the video, be thinking these 2 brands were both in Nick's video of brands people like to pick up that Nick hates to pick up. And these 2 things were so cute, and they did abysmal. Like, so bad. I got an offer of $40 for both of them, which is a pretty low offer, but I just wanted them gone because I knew I could not get that much money for them, and so I took it, and I made $32. And funny story, that sale came in at 11:45 on Friday night, because before that sale, my gross for the week on Poshmark was $999. And if you know me, I am trying to gross $1,000 a week on Poshmark. That is my goal that I set for myself. And if I would have ended at $999 this week, I literally would have blown a gasket. But I didn't, because this wonderful woman bought some stuff for me. So that is what I sold on Poshmark this week. My gross was $1,039, and my net after the fees and the few shipping discounts I gave was $831.20. Now, moving on to what I sold on eBay. Oh yeah, I didn't sell anything on eBay this week. I mean, that's kind of my bad, because I neglected her, and I know eBay, you have to treat with the tender loving care of a newborn baby to get any sales, because you have to appease the algorithm. But unfortunately, this week, I spent too much time on other stuff, which showed in my Poshmark sales, because I had banging Poshmark sales this week, but eBay, not so much. To the rescue, I did do quite a few sales through Instagram this week, so I will share those with you guys. Now, I can't show you the images of the items because, of course, I sell them in my Instagram stories, and if I took screenshots, they would just be blurry blobs of color on a black card table, which is how I do my holoclocks on Instagram. Side note, if you want to shop my holoclocks, I do them usually about once or twice a week, and check out, you have to follow me on Instagram at NCI Resale, and check my stories frequently because people get the best deals, as you will see. So on Instagram this week, I have my list of things and how much I sold them for right here. The first thing I sold was a stretch like V-neck maxi dress. It didn't have a brand, but it was really cute and it was from a boutique, and that sold for $25 shipped. The next thing I sold on Instagram was a bundle of 3 items. It was a silk Banana Republic tank top, a pair of Ann Taylor faux leather panel like dress pants, and a pair of Moto Zip faux suede leggings. Super cute. I sold that bundle of 3 things for $55 shipped. The third thing I sold was one of my favorite things that I have ever sold, like in ever. It was so pretty. It was a cabbie maxi dress, and it had this really pretty lemon print down it in like rose with this like tropical floral. It was so cute. And it was like tiered, and I sold it for $45. The next thing I sold was an Ann Taylor t-shirt. It had umbrellas on it. Now, it was one of those things like, I never expect to sell what I sell first. Like, I will buy stuff, and I'll be like, this will sell so fast, and then it takes 7 months. And then I'll buy something and list it like that Izod golf tank top and say, this is never going to sell, and then it sells in literally 20 minutes. So, goes to show, really, it was a cute t-shirt, but it was just a t-shirt, but she really liked it, and I sold it for $14. The next sale I had through my Instagram story was a bundle of 5 athletic tank tops and 1 cabbie tunic, and I sold that to her for $100. And my last thing that I sold on Instagram was a Banana Republic sweater Moto Zip jacket, and I sold it for $35. And so for the week on Instagram, I grossed $274. So my total gross for the week, as you may have already seen in my title, was $1,313, which is a really good week for me. I'm so happy because I had to make a purchase. Last night, I did buy a brand new iPhone 11 Pro Max, which, ripped my bank account. But my sister's phone, which was actually my old phone before I had this one, has officially kicked the bucket, and she just graduated from high school, and I, as a graduation present to her, am giving her my iPhone XS Max, and I am getting a new phone out of the deal, but I paid a lot for a new one. So it was good that I had a good sales week this week because it went to a new phone, but it does have a good camera and can record in 4K, so watch out, YouTube, you're getting crispy. But like I said, I grossed $1,313 this week. I paid $207.80 in Poshmark seller fees and shipping, and $48.64 in shipping and PayPal fees, netting me a total of $1,056.56 in profit, minus my cost of goods. But like I've said before, my average cost of goods is very low, And so that is a pretty dang good profit for a week for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit funky because it is getting dark out, but I didn't want to haul my studio lights up 2 flights of stairs to my bedroom, so I didn't. If you like this video and want more content similar, I would love it if you subscribed to my channel and like this video, and I will see you next time for more fun. Bye, guys!